Hello friends and welcome back to another vlog. This is a special vlog because this is my birthday vlog. I went to Disney for my birthday. It was my very first time and I was so freaking excited. Like, you have no idea. I've been counting this down for months. So yeah, here we go. When we got there, everything was decked out for Halloween. I felt like I was in Halloween town. Shout out to my 90s babies. Y'all know all about that. I was having the time of my life straight off the monorail, okay? Yes, it was 90 degrees. Yes, I was sweating like a pig, but did I care? No, I was the happiest kid on earth. Like, you don't understand. I waited my whole life to go to Disney, and I finally made it, so I was gonna make the most of it. So, I had to get the full Disney experience. I had to hit up the parade first thing in the morning. There goes my girl Tiana dancing with Goofy. I was having more fun than the kids, probably. So the very first ride that we did was Jungle Cruise. The skipper that we had was so funny. Like, she had us laughing the entire ride.
I'm never gonna get that to turn over. And that's not a nice thing to call me.
I love
I've been working on that. The Nile River, guys. It goes on for Niles and Niles and Niles and Niles. And if you don't believe me, you are probably in a boat.
This was the perfect ride to start off with. It was very low-key, very relaxing, definitely a good kickstart for our morning. We missed some of the parade because we were on Big Thunder Mountain, which was also really fun, but we did get to see the tail end of it. It was always fun seeing the characters on the float, dancing around, and girl, it was like 90 degrees by then. It was already like 10 a.m. We were sweating bullets. We were looking for shade. We weren't even concerned about the parade at this point. We needed a break and some water. So I didn't record all the rides I went on because I was having too much fun, but Space Mountain was definitely my favorite, and I think Tron might have been my second favorite. My only complaint is that as fun as it went by way too quickly. Like, it was a fast ride, and the all upside down, going in the dark, it was a lot of fun, but it was over too fast. Like, it should have went on a little bit longer. I feel like, we also did the fast lanes. We were not waiting in no lines. I learned how to master that Disney app. That's my key takeaway. Learn how to use the Disney app before you go because those lines were insane. They had like 90-minute waits. Being able to use the fast pass and just jump in line in front of everybody came in real clutch. Then we hit up Gaston's Tavern. We tried the LeFou's Brew, which was Minute Maid, apple juice, and some kind of toasted marshmallow with fruity topping. I didn't try the topping because I'm very picky about what I eat, but here's our first taste.
Right in my eyeball. I have to maybe go blind.
I'm scared.
It was sour at first. I don't taste any toasted marshmallow though.
I do.
Yeah?
It's like really sweet. It tastes like apple cider with marshmallow in it.
Yeah. That's what I don't know if I like that, but it's not bad.
Next, we hopped on the Little Mermaid ride. I was looking for my girl, Halle Bailey. I was hoping she would make a surprise appearance. She didn't, but it's okay, still love her. Still love the original too. Nothing can top it, of course. But it was a really fun ride. It was chill. It was very colorful. I loved it. I really felt like we were under the sea, okay, with Sebastian and Flounder. It was a lot of fun. It was definitely a chill ride. I feel like a lot of these Disney rides are for everybody. Like, if you don't want to do something too thrilling or too crazy, hop on one of the story rides and just relax. That's what we did. And it was air conditioned, which was definitely a plus. Y'all, my supervisor told me to go on this ride. It's a Small World. I don't know what I was expecting because I really went into Disney World blind. Like, I didn't watch any of the videos about the rides or anything. I wanted to be surprised. I was surprised, all right. This felt like a fever dream. I hated every minute of it, and it was the longest ride we were on all day. Like, me and my friend were just looking at each other like, what did we just step into? I hated it. And this part speaks for itself. At that point, I was like, I'm ready to go. We went the weekend of September 15th to the 16th, and it really wasn't packed. Like, yes, there was a lot of people. Of course, it's Disney World, but it wasn't like we were packed in there like sardines or anything. We could move, we could breathe. it was enough space for everybody. We weren't stumbling all over each other. So I think that's the ideal time to go. Oh, there goes the homie Stitch. I didn't realize that Stitch was still such a big thing. Like, there were so many Stitch fans and Stitch merchandise. Like, Lilo and Stitch is still going strong years later. Just for a little side note, bring your own water. You can bring your own water and foods into the parks. We ended up buying Gatorades to drink because they were not lying when they said that the free Disney water tastes like toilet water. It tasted disgusting. Bring your own water and water bottles, okay? It will save you a lot of money and you will not pass out from dehydration. We really didn't try anything extravagant. I was too busy going on rides and seeing everything. I wasn't really like there for the food. We ate some fish and chips and some chicken strips at some little like side shack that they had. It was pretty good. It was nothing special, so I didn't record it or anything. But there's a lot of places to eat and discover. We were just trying to fit in so much that I didn't really have time to look for anything. Towards the end of the night, we really just wanted to chill, so we just walked around and did some of the kiddie rides. Man, this ride knocked our socks off. We were being flung around those corners like it was nothing. We almost got whiplash. This is supposed to be a kiddie ride.
This is a little faster than I thought it would be.
Oh God. It was not expecting
Me either. Oh, Jesus.
That was kind of refreshing.
Are we done? That was probably the fastest ride we've been on all day.
I was gonna be slow. We didn't watch any of these.
No, none at all.
Our last ride of the night was the Buzz Lightyear ride, just to wind things down. I was so busy recording how cool everything looked that I really wasn't playing the game. That's my score. Look at my friend's score. Like, she was playing to win. And then, of course, you can't go to Disney World without watching the fireworks. There goes little Tinkerbell flying across the screen from the castle. I think that's new. It's so pretty. I had so much fun watching the fireworks, watching the castle light up. And if you want a good spot, you better get there early because they were lined up from like 6 o'clock to secure their spots for the castle. We had to push our way in. But it was gorgeous. I had a lot of fun. I was really living my best life. And then the next day we went to Epcot. Look how cute my Sully ears are. And then look at my cup. I'm so excited. So I really don't have much to say about Epcot. It was really nice, taking in the scenery and everything. But first of all, it was 100 degrees and my feet were still hurting from yesterday. So we were kind of a little bit moody at that time. But also, it only had about like 4 rides that are actually worthwhile. Like, I don't think I would ever go to Epcot again. And we went during the Food and Wine Festival, and for the tiny portions that they gave us, the food really wasn't worth it. Like, I got 2 pot stickers that cost like $5, and they weren't even crispy. Like, they were very mid. The only thing that was good was probably the paella, and yeah. Our first ride of the day was the Frozen ride, and it was definitely top 3. I think it might have been like number 2 for me, but it was so much fun. I felt like I was in Arendelle with Olaf. Like, it was a little bit chilly in there. We were on a boat. The graphics were amazing. I had a lot of fun. Like, this is definitely my friend's favorite ride too.
Are you ready to see Elsa?
I think the Ratatouille ride was the newest addition to Epcot, and I loved it. I didn't know that it was basically like 4D, like all your senses were being stimulated, as you can see here.
That was so nasty.
Like I said, Epcot really didn't have a lot of rides. I feel like it was more like a leisurely stroll in a park that just happened to be Disney themed. And I think there are like, what, 8 different countries for you to visit with different foods and different items that you can buy that's specific to that country. So I got this little passport that I saw on TikTok. You can buy it in one of the shops. And for each country that you go to, they'll sign it and stamp it for you. And it also comes with all these little stickers that you can put in so you can just keep memories of your travels around the different countries in Epcot. It was really cute, but I would rather be riding rides the whole time. And I didn't record it, but I went on the Guardians of the Galaxy ride, which I think is also pretty new to Epcot. That was my favorite ride ever. So I think out of both parks, Guardian of the Galaxies was my favorite, and then it was Space Mountain and then Tron. I bought like 3 pairs of Airs on this trip. It's ridiculous. I had so much fun. I would definitely go again, just not Epcot. I would do Universal or Animal Kingdom. And lastly, this cake was disgusting. Don't buy it. Bye.